So like Pastor Eric said, my name's Olivia. I've been involved with this church since I moved here back in 2015, and I have my notes on my phone because I've only practiced this one time. So yeah, I've been involved with this church since 2015. And at that point, I was in 5th grade. I've been in public school, all of elementary school in California and Virginia. And so my mom decided that, as we moved here, we're going to take a leap of faith and try homeschooling. And she homeschooled my brothers and I. And because of this, I was able to let my social life be my social life and my school life be my school life. And because of that, I'm graduating a year early. And my mom for taking that leap of faith, and because it's the best decision she's ever made. And so in 2020, the year was already hard enough. I'm sure we all know why. Don't have to talk about that. So for me, it was especially hard because in late 2019, early 2020, before everything shut down, I went through something honestly really, really difficult, and it was traumatizing. And I was struggling with not being interested in anything, school. If you know me, you know I'm a dancer. That's just my thing. And I wasn't even interested in that. I was thinking, what's the point? To be really honest, try not to cry. What's the point of life anymore? I'm not going to get help. Everything's changing. And so just right as I was able to finally get help, of course everything shut down, and that ultimately left me on my own for months trying to figure it out by myself. It was awful, and I just wanted to shout out to Pastor Jeremy for organizing the summer trip in 2020 to Idaho, because that trip was absolutely life-changing. The best thing he could have done was let us go on that trip, even though, there was COVID and that big scare, but it was truly amazing because I got to be around people for the first time in a really long time and socialize, and I made this group of friends, including Gracie over here. We called ourselves the girls that don't do anything. I don't know where that came from. But you guys, I don't think you realize the impact you had on my life. I really needed friends. Sorry. I really needed friends, and it was just, yeah. Anyways, the next point. So Pastor Jeremy mainly inspired me to take back control of my life and value my education, value myself. I started valuing dance again. And I got baptized at the end of summer of 2020. And ever since then, I've been walking with the Lord. Of course, I'll always struggle with things, but I feel so much better about my life. And so I'm finishing school, halfway done with my college education, because I was able to take back control of my life. Thank you to my mom and Pastor Jeremy for helping me with that. And so right now I'm pursuing my degree in behavioral sciences, but of course I'm not even going to be 18 until August. I'm 17, still kind of clueless about what I really want. And the verse that helps me with that is Proverbs 16:3, which says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." And I think that's the most amazing verse for people my age who are really just trying to figure it out. And so thank you to my mom for just everything, doing everything, and deciding to make that choice to homeschool my family. And thank you for my dad for sitting with me as I cry through math problems. And that's my